This is the inner breath released. Tonight's speaker is RWF's McMac. His theme is love and pain. He sat with an intimate audience in Orlando and poured his heart out. And he asked the all-important question, is love not pain?
As a young boy, I was overly talented. Some would say too talented. And I had one true love at the time, the theater. Oh, I will never forget the day that my grandmother took me to the theater for the first time. She was raising me after my beloved parents died in a brutal double murder while performing in an off-Broadway show in Minneapolis. But I digress. Needless to say, when I stepped on stage, I was home. I felt the lights and the smell of the stage's wood and heard the banter of the extras. I was in love. It was a torrid romance, filled with vigor and passion. We couldn't get enough of each other. Night after night, we would become one. The stage would hold me in its embrace, and we would force the full house to be captivated by our love. There would be crying, laughter, and cheers from the unsuspecting voyeurs. This would go on for years, the performances becoming more sizzling and intimate. I never thought the ecstasy would end. Oh, how things changed in the blink of an eye. A new kind of performance was being put on. As I strolled into the regional theater, she was standing there, perfect in every detail. Atop my beloved theater stage, she sat there like a velour hat, a ring. I couldn't take my eyes off of her. The gleam of her ropes, the smell of the mat, and the sound of my own footsteps echoing on her mat and reverberating back into my heart. I learned her every curve and edge, molding myself and becoming reborn by her love. Oh, how her love was tearing me apart. Even though the theater stage was my home, the ring had become my heart. I would return to the theater stage once more, and a single light remained on after all those years. I'm sorry. It's so painful. It was as if the stage was telling me, it's okay to be in love. Go to her. I'm sorry. The stage said go to her. Become the ring's champion. My heart was bleeding and was filled that night with love. To be so loved was overwhelming. I took my final bow, and when I stepped into the ring, I said to her, Mon cœur bat pour toi, mon cœur bat pour toi. My heart beats for you, my heart beats for you. The ring is my stage.